One of the things I like to do is begin a unit of work with a problematised situation that I know is challenging to the students. Now, what that means is I'll be able to see what the kids are bringing to the table. It's a really good diagnostic tool, and I plan my strategy lessons based on that. When I was doing my original research, I was very impressed by the Dutch and their maths being done in context. They have a word which means realism. The child can project themselves into the situation or imagine themselves in the situation. Now, when you look at, say, for instance, the Christmas present, the Christmas stockings question, or the Tim Tams question, they are things that kids can associate with. They're things that they're familiar with. You'll notice that I delivered the problems as a narrative, as a story, as a bit of gossip, and you'll see how engaged the students were with the story. Now, when I actually give them their job, they think they're helping me out. They want to go off and solve the problem for me. You'll also notice that I tell them I need to see their thinking on the page. I'm not telling them how to solve the problem. They can use their methods, they might draw, they might use numbers. That's really up to them. I want to see their thinking. You'll also notice there's multiple entry points. Students come in, they do the parts they can do. I'm not focused on the answer, I'm focused on the processes. And you'll also notice every now and then I have to deliver what I call a sting in the tail. Those kids who are really high flying with their numeracy, they need that extra challenge. I don't want them sitting bored in the classroom. So as you look at the students working, I think you'll see as you look across the room this level of engagement. That's what I'm expecting to see. I'm expecting to see them putting their thinking on the page, sharing with their peers. I'm hoping that they'll be beginning to develop a community of learners. And yes, I'm looking really basically to see what they bring to the table.
Like I noticed with these other girls that they weren't even trying to solve the original problem. They were coming from the other way and actually trying to work out what would be the best figures in each envelope. I wonder, is that what they were doing there? Or have they tried?
Well, they did realise that after $60 in here, they only had $60 to play with, and then how to work that out. And I guess what they've done here is they knew that there was 3/4 had to be, 3/4 had to be in this envelope.
So what they've done is they've said 3/8 of $120. Then they've said 3/8 times, they've substituted of for times, multiplied by 120. So they've said over here they've got 120 times 3 is 360, and then they've divided 360 by 8.
Oh.
And they've done it as a long division sum over here to come up with $45.